I'm a simple man. I only have 2 requests from the universe currently. Having a search function on Finder that actually, you know, searches for things on your computer, and having a travel guitar worth its salt. So Sonic Cake sent me their new guitar, and we're gonna check it out to see if this is the one, all right? So you can see this is the entire gig bag here. Very low profile. This is my first time actually using this guitar. I did open it up because there's a tuner that comes with it, a Sonic Cake branded tuner. But let's check it out, right? So you may be wondering, how does a full-size guitar fit into a bag this small? Well, this is the guitar, guys. I saw some of this on Instagram, on their Instagram channel, because I've been using Sonic Cake stuff for a while. They make really incredible guitar pedals that I've used before at an incredible price too. But this is it, guys. I cannot tell you how light this is. This weighs like 1 pound, but it also has arms that you assemble. So that's basically it. These are all the pieces right here. So even if you want to just like throw this into like maybe a check bag or something, you don't need to use a gig bag. Seems to be decently secure. So this is the body of the guitar. We're gonna snap this into place. Hopefully I do this in the right order here. Okay, I already didn't. All right, so you put this guy in here, if I am correct about this. And then this guy goes into here. Okay, so there is only one way to do it. It is somewhat foolproof. And then we need the little screw to put in here. Okay, I'm assuming that's in the bag. There it is, there's the screw. Also a little polishing cloth for you. So we got this in here. Screw that baby in. There you go, just hand tighten it. And there's your guitar right here. So it also comes with a USB-C charging cable because it has kind of like a little built-in amp right here, so you can plug it in. So let's plug this guy in, see how it sounds, eh? All right, I'm going into my Supro Amulet amp, powered on. Locked and loaded, guys. Let me just put this tuner on and try to make sure we're in tune here. I'm gonna tune down half a step today, that's the vibe. Yeah, so pretty comfortable. Again, this is so light. It is actually insane how light this thing is. Now, there are acoustic strings on this, so see if I evaluate this as an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar, I don't know. But these are the controls on the side. We have a volume knob, bass, treble, type, and then an effects with a body switch, okay? So the body switch. Bass all the way up. Okay, sounds pretty bassy. Treble all the way up. Let's adjust this to my liking. Maybe treble down, bass up. What do you think? It sounds good? Okay, so now let's go through this little type knob. So this is all the way counterclockwise. All right, so this sounds like an acoustic simulator. Alright, one thing I want to mention right off the bat that I'm noticing is the arms that come off this are pretty well designed. I've played a bunch of smart guitars and they're light and stuff and it's great, but it's hard to really get a feel, and especially when it comes to like finger picking stuff, like Travis picking, which is kind of like my default setting, it's hard to really kind of anchor on them for some of the other travel smart guitars. So I like this shoulder bout here because it feels normal. Alright, so let's do some of the effects on here. So we've got reverb 1, reverb 2, and chorus. Alright, so I think it's one of those old... There we go. So this is reverb 1. This is set up kind of like those old Line 6 amps where the amount into the effect that you move the knob is the amount of the effect that you get. So if you just want a little bit of reverb 1, it'd be like right here. Kind of dime that out. That's interesting. Let's go into reverb 2 a little bit. I already like reverb 2 better. Sounds pretty good. Let's kind of dime out reverb 2. Into chorus. So little chorus. Dime it out. So those are the effects. I'll have a little bit of reverb 2 on for the rest of them. Also, I've already gravitated towards putting my arm through that. I love it. All right, let's go to type 2. So this seems to be detented, right? So this knob will settle into a groove, unlike the effects knob. So this is type 2. Go to 3. So I see if I hear the differences. Type 4. Oh, this is a big difference here. So now I think we're into more of like an electric guitar. Alright, you know what? There's a manual. Instead of me trying to guess what these effects are, let's look at the manual. Alright, so yeah. So 1 is the piezo. 2 is a D shape. Oh, this is interesting. So 3 is a GA. 4 is a hummingbird. 5 is a jumbo. 6 is a OM. 7 is a concert. 8 is a thin for thin line. And then 9 is a mini. Okay, cool. So these are all kind of like acoustic simulators. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a jumbo. So you have more bass on this one. OM. Thin. Alright. And then last but not least, mini. Pretty good, honestly, especially for like these acoustic simulations. All right, so my go-to is always going to be the D-shaped one. So let's go back to the second body size. And real quick, just so you hear what it sounds like unplugged. So if you're just taking it around to practice unplugged. This would be like a normal speaking volume compared to how the strings sound. The nice thing that I like about it too is it has like a regular actual guitar headstock. Some of the more interesting headstocks are a little, I don't know, it's not my vibe for sure. But yeah, plays like a guitar. It's a real guitar neck. What do you say we do a little song with it? I think your problem is conviction to a cause, and that can be addiction in itself. I had you at a loss, took your hand and ate the cause, but I could not forgive you someone else. You're leaving town, and in a flash I'm not around, so reaching out's your only card to play. And I can tell you're desperate, ain't innocence been tested now. I can't believe a single word you said. No one could cool us down. I try to find a girl with half a mind that I could help to keep my hurt from getting worse. You claim that it's okay, but we both know but never say our actions speak it louder than our words. Yeah, it's no good, I'll find another neighborhood, and maybe that'll keep me far enough. But it's a long cold night, you ride fast and travel light. The distance isn't ornamental bluff. No one could cool us down. Yeah, I'll be pulling back. Is this the end? Or can we both pretend the tension finds a heat sink that we won't provide? I got it all played out. You come back as I'm about to jump this burning building terrified. No one could cool us down. So that is the song that I always test guitars out on, because it's a great one to test the action, because it's like this B major chord, B flat major because I'm down a half step, and then I'm just kind of like really cranking into that neck to kind of get these bar chords. So I can always tell the quality of an instrument setup through that song, which is why it's usually the first song I'll try on it, because if it's a bad setup, my hand will be killing me doing a full song like that. So happy to report, the setup on this guitar is actually immaculate, all things considered. God, this is awesome, actually. So yeah, we got a winner. I will have an affiliate link in the description. Another cool thing about this is it has a headphone out. Also, so you don't need an amp if you are just traveling. You just have like a headphone with like an 1/8 inch plug. You're good to go, and you're good to go with all the different acoustic guitar modelings and effects and stuff like that. And again, the weight of it is insane. Pinky finger, the pinky finger test, right? This is crazy how, I don't know. We live in a wild world of innovation of guitar stuff. But yeah, also the thing that fastens the arms to the body is also the strap pin. Has a strap pin on the back right here. And yeah, so thank you to Sonicake for sending this guy over. Like I said, I'll have an affiliate link in the description. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, I would love to answer them. Hit me up in the comment section or the website, and I'll talk to you all soon.